everyone, welcome to a new video. So in today's video we're going to do a nice design and we're going to use the new Prophecy from Nailchemy, and that's Juicy. I absolutely love this colour. Gosh, look how bright it is. It's almost luminous. And this is a real easy design, honestly. We're also going to be using the Adore and some Mellow from Flower Power collection. Now I'm just going to go in with my first coat of the Juicy, and the whole design is just dots, and I think dots are really underrated, you know, for nail art, and you can get some really lovely effects. So yeah, I just wanted to do something nice and easy for you to follow. So I'm going in now with my second coat. And I did mention in the last video that you actually cure the Prophecies for 60 seconds, not 30. So yeah, just to bear that one in mind. And now I'm going in with my no wipe top coat, which is another 60-second cure. Sometimes I'll use the velvet matte, but on this one I decided I was going to use that and then just buff it down. So sometimes the velvet matte, when you're doing a design, it can feel a little bit spongy, and I wanted these to, you know, sit really neatly because of obviously with the dots, although it's a simple one, there's not really much, you know, much room for error. You do want them all sat nicely. And I'm just doing a little clean up there. Probably just had a little bit too much gel paint on my dotting tool, and see the way I just twizzled it then when I'm lifting it off. Just do that, and then you're not going to get those little splatters. So the black is the Artisan gel paint, which are fine. You could do the whole design without having to, you know, flash cure, but because I'm using a mixture of the gel polish as well, I am sort of flash curing, you know, after each couple of dots, and it just saves them spreading, because if I leave them now, they'll just start spreading out and it'll, you know, cover the black and it'll lose the little look that we're going for. And because they're not as pigmented as the gel paints, I'm doing two coats of those little dots, and because I just want you to, you know, the colour to pop, and it just won't do that with one. And now I'm just going in over the pink one, so just reversing it there. And now I'll just start adding some little random dots, and again, you know, it's entirely up to you where you want to place them, you know, what colour combinations you want to use. And I'm just going in with a little bit of the mellow there. I think it was mellow, wasn't it? Yeah, from the Flower Power collection. And I I mainly did this colour because I just absolutely loved it when it came, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do a set with that colour. So I know it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I really love the brights. I'm not always brave enough to wear them, but I do absolutely love doing designs with them. I really think this type of design would look gorgeous with the, you know, the black and white and greys. I think it'd be really effective as well. So now I'm just going in with my no wipe top coat, and then once I've done that, we'll cure that in the lamp. I'm moving on to the next nail. I'm basically going to do the same. I've applied my top coat there, I've buffed it down, and now I'm going in with the dots, but it's going to be like a reverse image, bit like a mirror image. So yeah, they're going to come down the opposite side, so I'll just keep adding my little dots onto there. Yeah, and the dots are good to use in any design, really, especially, you know, for filling in, you know, any sort of negative spaces. I particularly like it when I'm doing, you know, the fine line detail work, and I also love it with the one stroke flowers. So yeah, they are really versatile, and yeah, I think, well, I don't use them enough, so I'm sort of trying to start, you know, incorporating them into quite a few designs. But I think I'd really like to have a little go with this in the black and the grey and white, because I do think it'd look absolutely stunning, to be honest. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments, and if it's something you'd like to see, I'll come up with another little dotty design in those colours. So on this one, I've done the same as before, but I've put a base coat on, and now I'm going in with the Nailchemy ombre pigments, and this green is gorgeous. So it's it obviously it's not standing out on that because the similar colours, but if you were to put that over the white, honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm now going in with, so I've put some base over that again, and now I'm going in with some of the mystical Mylar from Nail Sugar. And if you want a little discount on any Nail Sugar products, then I'll leave the discount code in the description box for you. And then we'll start adding the dots. So on this one, I'm just sort of, following that little swoop around the nail, and we're going to change the colour up, excuse me. So I'm going to, well, on that black one, you can see there, I've just put the juicy on top of that. And now I'm going in with some of the pink, and I'll just add some smaller ones. So as you can see, even with the dotting tools, it's like the brushes, it's all about pressure. So I've used a smaller dotting tool, and I'm literally just, touching and lifting, and the same on there. I don't want those black dots too big. Go in with a few more little dots here and there, and then that one will be done. So we can top coat that with our no white top coat, and see, now you can see all that glitter and pigment showing through now. So yeah, it gives it's not an ombre, but an angled one maybe. And now for the last design. So I'm just going in with a layer of base coat there, and we're taking that one more through the centre, on a little angle, and I'm going to put another layer of I think it's top coat maybe. No, it's not, it's base coat, because I'm going to add some more of the mystical Mylar. So I'm just going to put that on the outer edges of the pigment. Keep the centre a bit clear. And I'm just gonna tap that in. It's quite fine, the micro Mylar, but sometimes you can get little bits, and I don't really want it any sticking up, any sharpness on it. So yeah, just press it down as long as you've got gloves on. Now I'm gonna go in with the top coat. Here I've buffed it down, and then we're just gonna come through that middle section and add some more dots in there. And I haven't shown you me doing all these ones because I don't want you getting bored of them. I think you get the idea now. So I'm just finishing off, filling them in where I feel like I want them to go. And the best part of this I like is once we get that top coat on and all that gorgeous glitter and pigment come to life. And there we go. So yeah, that's this set complete now, really. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you could, I'd love it if you could subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Yeah, hit the like button and leave any little comments, that would be lovely. So you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.